How to overcome procrastination. Have you ever sat down, determined to get things done, but then picked up your phone, scrolled for a bit, watched one more video, and told yourself, "I'll do it tomorrow." And just like that, the day is gone, and your work remains untouched. Sound familiar? Procrastination is the thief of time, opportunities, and even your confidence. It slows you down, builds up stress, and worst of all, traps you in a cycle of frustration. But here's the good news. You can break free from it, starting today. In this video, I'll share powerful strategies to beat procrastination instantly. The Pomodoro technique, goal breakdown methods, brain hacks to kickstart your focus. No more hesitation, no more delays. Enough is enough. Stop letting procrastination control you. It's time to take action. Start now. So, why do we procrastinate? Procrastination isn't just laziness. It's a complex psychological response driven by emotions, habits, and how we organize our work. Here are 3 main reasons why you procrastinate, and they affect you more than you think. 1. Fear of failure and social pressure. In Europe, especially in countries like Germany, France, or the UK, people face immense social pressure. The education system and work culture here emphasize achievements and productivity, creating a deep fear of failure. Instead of starting a task immediately, many people hesitate because they worry about the outcome. What if I don't do it well? What if others think I'm incompetent? Am I even capable of finishing this? This fear leads you to avoid the task and turn to more comforting activities like scrolling social media, playing games, or watching videos to temporarily escape the pressure. The irony? The longer you procrastinate, the more pressure you create for yourself, and the cycle continues. 2. Lack of motivation and exhaustion. Fast-paced life, stressful jobs, and endless responsibilities can drain your energy, both physically and mentally. When you're running on empty, it's hard to focus or feel motivated to start anything. Maybe you're not lazy, you're just exhausted. And when you're tired, your brain seeks low-energy activities to take a break. This leads to spending hours on social media because serious work feels impossible, watching one short episode, then binge-watching the whole season, sitting down to plan your work, but instead cleaning your desk just to feel productive. The more you procrastinate due to exhaustion, the more useless you feel, and that drains your motivation even further. 3. Feeling overwhelmed and poor time management. Ever looked at your to-do list and felt so overwhelmed that you just didn't start at all? When everything feels like too much, your brain responds by shutting down completely. This happens when you don't have an efficient system to manage tasks. Without clear priorities, everything becomes one big mess in your head. And the result? I don't know where to start, so I'll do it tomorrow. This task looks too big, I'll deal with it later. Finishing all this will take forever. I can't even begin. Lack of organization makes procrastination even worse because your brain can't decide where to start. And as time passes, tasks pile up, stress builds, and you end up feeling even more overwhelmed. Bottom line, you procrastinate because of fear, exhaustion, or lack of structure. Procrastination doesn't reduce pressure, it makes everything worse. The good news? You can take control. Now that you know why you procrastinate, how do you stop? Don't worry, I've got powerful strategies coming up to help you break free from procrastination. The consequences of procrastination, and why you should act now. Have you ever put off an important task only to find yourself scrambling to meet a deadline at the last minute? It happens to everyone, but if procrastination becomes a habit, the consequences can be far more serious than you think, especially in a competitive work environment like Europe. Procrastination can cost you valuable opportunities. In a job market that demands proactivity and high performance, delaying tasks might mean missing out on promotions, losing scholarship chances, or even ruining a potential business deal. While you hesitate, others are moving ahead. Beyond career, setbacks. Procrastination leads to increased stress and anxiety. The more work piles up, the less time you have to complete it, creating pressure and sleepless nights. The guilt of not starting earlier can drain your motivation, trapping you in a cycle of endless delays. Even worse, this habit can reduce your quality of life. In countries that prioritize work-life balance, like Denmark or Sweden, constant procrastination can leave you feeling stressed, with little time for yourself, your family, or the things that truly matter. Ending the day with a sense of unaccomplishment can chip away at your confidence and motivation over time. The good news? You can change this. Taking action now won't just make you more productive. It will also help you enjoy life to the fullest. So, will you keep putting things off, or will you start taking control today? How to overcome procrastination. 1. Turning goals into action. How Europeans optimize productivity. One of the main reasons people procrastinate is that they don't know where to start. A big goal can feel overwhelming, leading us to postpone it indefinitely while waiting for the perfect moment. But in reality, the best way to overcome procrastination is to break your goal down into clear, manageable steps. Try applying the SMART method, a widely used approach that helps set effective goals, something highly valued in European work cultures, especially in Germany and the Netherlands. A SMART goal is not just specific, but also measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of setting a vague goal like learn German, you could make it SMART. Learn 10 German words every day for 3 months. This makes tracking progress easier and keeps you motivated. If you're tackling a long-term project, break it down into stages. For example, if you need to write a 50-page thesis, don't stress over the full 50 pages. Instead, focus on smaller tasks. Spend the first week researching, the next week writing the first chapter, and so on. Reaching small milestones will keep you motivated rather than feeling overwhelmed by the entire workload. In Europe, where efficiency is highly valued, structured goal management is key to success. When you have a clear plan and know exactly what step you're on, you're less likely to procrastinate. So, if there's a goal you've been putting off, write it down using the SMART framework, break it into smaller steps, and start today. 2. Effective time management, the key to success in Europe. In Europe, where work efficiency is valued more than long hours, effective time management is the key to working smarter, not harder. 2 widely adopted methods for maximizing productivity are using digital tools and practicing deep work. Uninterrupted, focused work. Method 1. Digital tools, your best work companion. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by unorganized tasks? This is why many professionals in Germany and the Netherlands rely on tools like Trello, Google Calendar, and Notion to structure their work. Trello helps manage projects step by step, keeping tasks visually organized. Google Calendar not only schedules meetings, but also blocks important work hours to minimize distractions. Notion is an all-in-one tool for note-taking, project tracking, and personal task management. Spending just a few minutes daily planning with these tools can help you avoid procrastination and work more systematically. Method 2. Deep work, the art of intense focus. Have you ever wondered why professionals in Switzerland and Finland work fewer hours but remain highly productive? Their secret is deep work, a method of intense concentration on a single task without interruptions. Turn off notifications, close emails, and avoid social media. Create a distraction-free workspace. Many European companies even have a no internal emails policy during work hours. Structure your work time efficiently. Instead of struggling through an 8-hour day with low productivity, try the Pomodoro technique, 50 minutes of focused work, followed by a 10-minute break. Optimize your work environment. In Finland, many offices have designated quiet zones for deep work, allowing employees to concentrate without interruptions. By combining digital tools with deep work, you'll not only boost your productivity, but also free up more time to enjoy life. Try it today. You'll be amazed by the results. 3. Building a disciplined work habit. the key to success. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can develop to work more efficiently and reduce stress. In the fast-paced and high-demand work environment of Europe, maintaining discipline in your work not only boosts productivity, but also ensures a healthy work-life balance. Two simple yet effective strategies to achieve this are breaking tasks into smaller steps and establishing a fixed work schedule. Instead of looking at a large task and feeling overwhelmed, break it down into manageable steps. For example, if you need to prepare an important presentation, dedicate one day to research, another to outlining, another to designing slides, and one more to practice. This approach makes tasks more manageable, reduces pressure, and keeps you motivated as you complete each step. Additionally, setting a fixed work schedule is crucial for maintaining discipline. In Nordic countries, having clearly defined working hours is an essential part of work culture. When you work at the same times each day, your brain develops a habit, making it easier to focus and avoid working impulsively. In short, developing a disciplined work habit not only helps you manage time better, but also reduces stress, enhances productivity, and maintains a balanced lifestyle. And the best part? It's not an impossible feat. Just a few small changes in your work approach can make a huge difference. 4. Maximizing productivity with the Pomodoro technique. In a world where work demands increasing levels of focus, the Pomodoro technique has emerged as a simple yet highly effective method for time management. The principle is easy to apply. Work for 25 minutes without interruptions, then take a 5-minute break to recharge. This isn't just a productivity hack. It has become a widely adopted strategy in many European countries, where efficiency and mental well-being are top priorities. The biggest strength of Pomodoro is its ability to optimize concentration. Knowing that you only need to work for a short, focused period before a break gives your brain more motivation to complete tasks without distractions. This is particularly useful in fast-paced and high-pressure work environments in countries like Germany, Sweden, or the Netherlands. Additionally, this method helps reduce stress and prevent burnout, a common issue when dealing with large workloads. Breaking tasks into short, manageable sessions makes everything feel less overwhelming, eliminating procrastination and frustration. In European workplaces, where flexibility and long-term sustainability are highly valued, many employees use Pomodoro to maintain a healthy balance between performance and well-being. To make the most of this technique, many professionals turn to apps like Forest, Focus Booster, or Pomodoro to track their time and reinforce effective work habits. More than just a simple tool for increasing productivity, Pomodoro is a key to sustaining focus and working efficiently over the long run. Take action today. Procrastination can be a major obstacle, but it's not impossible to overcome. By setting clear goals, managing your time effectively, and building disciplined work habits, you can gradually take control of your productivity. Don't wait until tomorrow. Start today. Even small changes in your work approach can have a significant impact on your career and life. Remember, success doesn't come from sudden bursts of effort, but from consistent daily progress. You've got this.